Hello? Anybody there? Hey guys. Just wait for someone to come in. Hey. Really just testing this out. See how it goes. Hey! What's up, Steve? Hey, go, buddy. Yeah, I thought I'd have a play with live and see how it goes. But I'm using my laptop camera, so it's kind of shitty. So I think next time I do this, I might have to use the old Samsung. Just got to get it hooked up to the Wi-Fi. It doesn't like biting into the Wi-Fi on this one. It's silly thing. Yeah, I was going to come on earlier, but Dad came in and I was chatting, and he was having a drink with it. So yeah, because Steve-O was in earlier, apparently waiting, but yeah, I didn't get in. Well, I started off tonight. I didn't do any brew reviews tonight because I figured out I've got about 12 reviews that I actually have to edit. So I've got to sit down and edit the fucking things. But I did start tonight with a Bolter XPA. So yeah, I started there, and I found another craft beer pack, the Gage Roads one. So I chucked some single fin, the Little Dove, which is freaking awesome. Like, it's caramel malts. The caramel malts in the Little Dove is gorgeous. I've got a review coming out on that one too. So yeah, I'm gonna probably have a bit of that. But right now I'm on a ton, which is just a crappy Belgian draft, but it's easy drinking. It doesn't. I can sit on it for ages. I don't get too drunk. It's good. Yes, yeah, can't go wrong with that, man. Can't go wrong with that. Yes. So yeah, I was on live earlier today. Like when I woke up like, so I worked all day Sunday, so I got home and I was drinking. I was drinking at 2:00 in the morning. So I will end up waking up at about 11. Yeah, I got up, and then when I had a look on the computer, the guys that I go on live with over in America were on live. So I joined in there, and we were on live until for me it was 3:45 in the afternoon, where I had to say goodbye to the guys, because all I could do when I was on, I just turned the cam off, kept the mic going, and did my stuff around here that I needed to do, make my bed, when I went on live. And then yeah, doing that, I thought, well, you know what? I haven't done my own live, so I need to at least test it and see how it goes. So 4 minutes into the live, I've already got a bunch of comments. They're all Steve-O, but I'm glad I've got comments, because I was thinking I would be on here, 20 minutes, just kind of anybody coming in, just sitting by myself doing fucking nothing. But yeah, I'm glad to see you guys. Could be a good way to drink solo, but yeah. If I drink solo, I like to watch something, and when you're doing this, you can't just sit there and watch a TV mixed live stream with watching freaking Marvel something. You just here, I just see you going, it's like, oh. That'll be an interesting live stream, I reckon. I don't know how long I'm going to be on live. What is the time? 25 past 7. Go, come on for a little bit and see how many people we attract and see if all goes well. I don't like the graininess of that. If I end up putting the studio light on, the problem with that is probably going to make it too yellow. It works all right with videos because I can play around with the shade of it. Because the studio light I've got given to me, it's the yellow color. Not as white as I thought it might have been, but I can still work with it. It works well. It's better than having nothing. We got there. Lately, I started drinking solo. Play some PS4 and fall asleep in 15 minutes. Yeah. I do that. Well, I don't fall asleep. I never know how to sit in a chair and fall asleep. I always have to lay down. But I know what you mean because I'll jump on and play anything. But there's only one game that I can play, and the drunker I am, the better I get sometimes, and I stay on it, which is Rocket League. Everything else, other stuff, and you get bored with it and pretty much zonk out. Yeah, been there, done that. I like Rocket League because it's all jumping and flipping and stuff. Like I'd never play a car game. I'd never play a soccer game. But it's a rocket-powered car soccer game. So that got me. And I never play online games. The online game, like I just play a game, play it to myself, and I'm happy. Now I don't play the solo games. I end up playing online games. Just something about the interaction I never actually had in the games, which is pretty awesome. But then some days you just want to, just get in there and play. But the one thing Rocket League needs is that you need to be able to talk to your teammates or talk to other people that are playing at the moment. They haven't really got the capabilities. Like Fortnite, if you drop down in a team, you can actually talk to each other on the microphones and headphones, which is kind of cool. But I got over that pretty quickly because you get all the young little shitheads, or you get these people that, I don't know, that wired together a microphone out of fucking, tin cup by the sounds of it. And it's all in your ear. And but it's all fun. It's all fun. You drinking at the moment, Steve, or you got to keep it light for work? Actually, I think I saw you put some. Oh no! I saw you put something on the craft beers. Where was it? Oh, there it was. Oh, that independent brewery one. Yeah, so a little bit more flavorful stone wood. That's very interesting to me. You've tried the single fin from Gage Roads, haven't you, mate? All right, buddy. Thanks for joining in, man. Thanks, Matt. See you next time, bud. All righty. So basically, what could I do? What are my options in this live stream? Not much. Go to top chat. What you got? Menu. I'll get a chart. Oh, timestamps. Yeah. Can I give the wrenches out? Here we go. I'm just solo by myself for 10 minutes. Put user in timeout. User. Add a monitor. Alright, I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes. If I don't get anyone, I'm going to end it. Oh. Do 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 do. We gonna get anybody. Someone came in before, but then left. Oh, I think I see someone there. Who is that? Who do we have in the live stream at the moment? Is that you, Steve? Because the other Steve had to leave. Had to go take care of his kitties. This is welcome, whoever you are. Just hanging out, chatting, drinking. You know, just a normal night. This is the first live I've done. Oh, Dissecting Who Guy. How you going, Alex? I've been watching some of your stuff, man, and I've been waiting for you to come into work. Because yeah, when I was when was it? Yeah, maybe a month ago now. I was pretty drunk, and I watched one of your videos, and I think it might have been. I don't think it was the one where you hung yourself at the end, which was quite interesting. But it was, I think it was the one after that. That really cool trailer about the junkie. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was that one. And I thought, oh, you know what? We need to do a collab on something, I reckon. So I think I had some. I got notes upon notes, but problem is when you're drunk, I don't end up putting them, and they're kind of a disoriented mess. So okay, that's the craft beer one. Intros. Okay, that's a craft beer one. Oh, there it is. I found it. Well, it's a collab with Dissecting Who. I don't think I can. Yeah, hang on. I didn't come up with what would be the topic of the video. I came up with more of the structure. So this is so just chicken scratch drunk thinking. So yeah, what have I got? Intro, me. I'm doing a review. Okay, so I'm doing a review about, don't know what. Okay, the set. Pretty bright and playful, fun, and then cut to Alex set, dark, somber, and it just kind of some sort of back and forth in that way, instead of maybe having it in one room, having a back and forth conversation or debate or something. I don't know, the two different things, and then it can join somehow. Very basic kind of concept in thinking, but I reckon it would be cool because I like some of the stuff that you've done. I do like some of your techniques and your thinking in in some of them, man. So yeah, I reckon something could be done. I don't know when timing would work out or too much. I'm kind of in the middle of trying to find a place. Don't have to move out of here straight away, but it's inevitable. So I did have a place kind of locked up. I had a place set up to move in near work, but they decided to chuck it on the market instead. So no house for Mickey. But anyway, yeah, I reckon I can do something. And one thing I do have studio lighting, which is a very yellow one though. But I have a green, blue screen backdrop with the stand and everything like that, and a black screen. So we could do some interesting effects with that as well. Yeah, man. I think we need to do something there. So yeah, I need out. Oh yeah, I just saw the last comment there. I didn't read the one you just did before, and it just says out. I'm like, oh, he's got green screens and shit. Oh fuck that, too high production. I'm out. So yeah, we can figure something out. Yeah, awesome, Alex. I reckon that'd be sweet for sure. I didn't watch your last video. Yeah, I didn't watch your last video yet. I'm still gonna get around to watching that one, but I like all the ones that you do. Oh, actually, yeah, your last review you did with the mate. Yeah, I haven't sat down and watched that one, but I did watch the one before that, and yeah, I enjoyed that one. You and your mate are good. Yeah, your set's good. Your camera's good. Fucking look better than my fucking shit. But yeah, as I was saying to Steve before, I've got to sit down and edit more. I was going to do some brew reviews today, and then I realised, I've actually got about 13 brew reviews I still need to edit. So yeah, the fun of the game is doing a review for 5 to 10 minutes, maybe 11 minutes if I banter. But then having to sit down and edit it, and unless I've already pre-gained all my effects and everything that I want to use on it and thought about it, which I don't usually think about it before I do anything. Yeah, it takes anywhere from 20 minutes to fucking 3 hours, depending on what I'm going to do to it. There is a video coming up. There's a for the craft beer review guys that I go on live stream with. I'm going to do a shout out video because they're doing it for me. And that's going to entail a bit of work and a bit of edit to get that going with shout and kind of what I want to do with it. But it's all a learning curve. It's all a learning curve. I didn't know how to edit when I first started doing these videos, so I enjoy fucking getting in and what's this button do, and that does that, and I've come leaps and bounds since the beginning. But my problem is I'm still curious and like, that's got to do something. I'm going to do with that. I'm going to start doing that, and all of a sudden, all my videos are like too bright, or the shadings are down too much, or something like that, because I've just found, found a new effect and reset it. But yeah, it should be fun playing with all these studio lightings and backdrops and shit like that. I reckon that'd be awesome. I plan on doing something that's with the black backdrop I've got, which basically, just black. I think cancels everything out, and you just put whatever you want on it. And if I wear black, I suppose I can do it with a green screen as well. If I just want to blend into the back, or the blue screen. Sorry, it's the blue one I got. What I can do with that is wear all black. I've got a lot of black clothing, maybe even a hoodie, and just have my hands and my face and my head, and do a craft beer review. Have the the glass up, pour it out, and then just be pouring out, and little trippy, little bit funny, but I don't know how much that will go. Will kind of, I don't know if that'll go. It might be fun one time. I don't think people will enjoy watching that kind of thing all the time. So yeah, even though I've got a blue screen and all that I can use doesn't mean I use it. But if I end up moving out here, because they've got the bar right there, that's where I do my reviews. If I move out of here, I've at least got the backdrop and the screen to be able to put a nice bar in the back, or even if I wanted to, basically that bar, just take a photo of that bar, and that can be my backdrop anyway. Or yeah, it might be better with a nice old school or new school tap house, or yeah, a nice oak bar, or yeah, whatever. Yeah, have a little look and see what happens when it comes to it. I haven't even thought about doing that kind of thing so far because I haven't moved out yet. If I end up sticking around a bit longer, I might pull the screen out and have a play, because I've never. I think I'm pretty sure it's just ChromaCast or something like that. You got to adjust, so I'm sure that's going to be pretty easy to do. Yeah, everything else in editing is pretty easy to do. You just do it. Does it work? Oh, let's try again. Are you drinking at the moment, Alex? I'm drinking beer. I'm just drinking ton at the moment, but I got a few craft beers that I want to pop open and have tonight. I did have a Bolter XPA earlier, which is really good. If you like hoppy, fruity beers, that one's awesome. It's from Bolter in the Gold Coast. That's a yummy little beer. Coffee. Fair enough. You just getting up and going out on the clubs tonight, or no, it's Monday night. Can't do shit. Ain't nothing happening on Monday night. Drinking coffee. Actually, I gotta get some new coffee. I'm thinking I might get a coffee machine. Film review. Okay. Filming a review. And what? Pray tell, we're dissecting who be filming. And are you gonna have a guest? Yeah, I need to get a coffee machine or something. I'm thinking I'll buy a coffee machine, a decent one, so I can make coffees for work instead of buying them. Save a bit of dosh. Gonna need to afford it to rent a decent house. It's the rental's pain in the ass, man. I had another person in here before, but they came and gone. Okay, Doctor Who. Okay. Oh, by yourself. Yeah, righto. Well, yeah. Can't always have someone with you. I suppose you're dissecting who. You had someone with you in the last one, didn't you? But maybe that wasn't a basic one. I haven't watched that one yet. Do you find your videos or your tapings go better by yourself or with another person? What I find so far is I know what I want to do, so I can do it, and I know I'm doing the editing, so I know blah 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 blah, or I stuff that up. So I start back from here immediately, and that it's just a slice out of the edit. I like that, but I find it's better banter, of course, because you don't have banter by yourself. But excuse me, it's better for off the cuff laughter and stuff that you can't. If you're filming by yourself, it's very hard to laugh at your own joke in a way that if you were telling it to a mate and they cacked up, they would get you laughing, and it'd be a highlight of the video kind of thing. But yeah, you can't just go, yeah, and that's what she said. Just can't fucking, just doesn't play well. I've just hit 25 minutes, and by my count, I think I've had 5 people come in, unless the person that came in and left did that twice. That's a lot better than I thought. I thought I'd be just here by myself for a good 20 minutes doing nothing. This thing's really, but I enjoy the ones with, yeah. I enjoy the ones with my friends when I record them when we went to the brewery tours at Ether and Newstead Brewing. I enjoyed that immensely. And we're going, me and the Steves, or SMS, as we like to call ourselves in the video anyway, not really. We are going to, plus a couple other people, I think. In September, we're going to the Brisbane Beer and Cider Festival, which will be awesome. I think there's 60 craft beer brewers and tap houses and ciders. So yeah, that should be awesome. I'm going to do a lot of networking. Networking is what I'm thinking of. I'm going to do a lot of networking and try to come up with something that I can give them. I've got little cards at the moment, but yeah, I need to. I don't know whether it's a shirt or you can't give. You don't want to give brewers bottle openers or coolers or anything because they've got it all. The other one's giving that shit out as well. I just got to think of something different. But where's that at? That is in Brisbane. Where they put the RNA Showgrounds. Yeah, RNA Showgrounds. But I don't know if I know the Showgrounds is huge. I haven't been there in 10 years. So I don't know whether it's in a pavilion or what. But you got 60 brewers, and they all gonna have to have a 3x3 tent at bare minimum, and then you're gonna have to have beer gardens, and they're gonna have to have serving areas and all that kind of shit. So yeah, 3x3 times 60, and then you're gonna have to at least triple that for everything else as well. So I don't know, how it's going to be set up. I've done it there before, so it should be fantastic, I reckon. So I've tried to organise getting that off work, which has been a little bit of a pain in the ass, but it'll work. So yeah, I think it's only $35, $34 or something like that at the ticket. I don't think you can buy the ticket at the door. I believe it's something you have to buy online, which I've still got to get a hold of. But it is September 21st and Saturday, September 22nd. Friday is only an evening thing, and Saturday is an all-day thing. So that's when we're going to go. So if you end up wanting to come, man, just give me a shout, and we can probably get you. One of your comments got held for review. Fuck yeah, man! Sounds like a sweet video. Yeah, no, he's not being mean. We'll let that one go. Sweet, cool. Yeah, man. Let me know, because if you want to come along, I can let you know our travel plans and details and everything. If you end up wanting to come along, because anyone that I go with, just got to know the video camera will be going. But I only have a phone. If you have better camera stuff, man, bring it too. Maybe we can both get some footage out of this. But yeah, man. I've only recently gotten into a few of the Brisbane Brewers Ether, which when I went to Ether, I've gotten one of the ones I reviewed on the video because I keep the cool cans, and that one's from the Ether Ether Brewing. It's a double IPA, hemp infused double IPA. That was pretty dank and earthy, so it was okay. Not exactly what I wanted, but the can's awesome, so I kept that. But yeah, I had this the other day, but I haven't edited the video yet. I don't know if you can see that. The video is shit. Fat Nerd Vanilla Porter. That one, for being called vanilla, like, the reason I bought it is because the guy looks like Peter Griffin, like classic Peter Griffin kind of cartoonish dude. That's the reason I bought it. But for something that calls itself vanilla, you'd expect to have a bit of vanilla, and it didn't really give me, but it might not have been too fresh. That's some of these brews. You got to drink them fresh, and if they're not fresh, they can change, they can complex, or they can lose flavors. But it was still good. Right? It was still a decent video because I enjoy the can, so I enjoy the video. Yeah, still give me another. What is it? It's probably a 6-minute video. And maybe I need to make my videos 10 minutes long, but yeah, maybe that's a bit too much filler. Oh, how are you? 5:40 a.m. Oh, and are you still drunk, or is it just starting to wear off? Because you only got off live at 4 o'clock here, so that's only like 4 hours ago. I tried my first live, Trish. Are you proud of me? And it's going all right. I haven't had too many people in. Yes. I haven't had too many people in, but I've had a couple of mates. I've got a good follow here at the moment, which we're actually just going to work out a collab video, and a couple of poppers in, poppers out. But I thank you very much for popping in. only 4 hours ago. Damn. Thank you very much for popping in, Trish. And I understand if you need to go back to sleep, but that's awesome. Like, that you saw me live and you popped in. I very much appreciate that. So yeah, 32 minutes, 33 minutes into it, and I thought I was going to be here just by myself, and I've had an international caller from Boston jump into the live. That is fantastic. Husband passed out. Say hello. Cheers, mate. Husband passed out. Cold. Oh, hell, say hello. Cheers, mate. Oh yeah, you guys were on. You were trying to battle the viewers. Stay up as long as you could. Bugger it. That's the I don't have anything to do tomorrow mentality, which sometimes gets you in trouble, but you guys make it work. You still make very interesting lives. Still be drunk if he waits. He could be the stuff, because the stuff that he drinks, it's not just like this here at the moment. It's just a 4%er. I've had a couple of 6%ers and stuff, but he's into the 7-8% alcohol, and that takes a little bit to get through your system. And I think as Bumpy Roads Brewing, Jesse was saying, if you sit, it pools and it takes longer to go through your system. So yeah, maybe I should do the live standing up. Well, I've only had a few beers now. I'll wait until I get a bit further into it to make that kind of call. But one thing I definitely need to discuss with you, Trish, is how to do Google Hangouts. I'm not quite sure how to do it. I believe because the way you guys did it earlier was you stopped your live and went back into it. Yeah, I'll talk to you about that anyway. Oh, okay. Was that Alex popping out, or was that Trish D going back to sleep? But I appreciate it. That was funny. Clicked over to 35 minutes and then click back to 34 minutes and then click forward again. Interesting. That's not how time works. Look at the chat. There's a lot more chat there than I thought I would get on this first little test. I love it. So yeah, I'm going to have a few drinks tonight. Got to do some stuff tomorrow, but nothing too intense. I'm going to have to sell some stuff though. Going to sell some cards, going to sell toys and collectibles. Chuck them up on eBay, I think. Just let them sort it out. All right, so I think next time I'm going to write on a little pad topics to talk about, or just rather ramble about. Oh, actually, I've got to do some videos tomorrow of trailers. So I think what do they got? There's a few new movies, a few new movie trailers that are out. What was it? There was a couple of really cool ones. I can't remember at the moment, but yeah, I'm gonna do a couple of those. I don't know how well received they are on the channel, but some of them get more views organically than my brew review videos. So yeah, I can't deny that they're getting me watch minutes at least. I think the first review one I did was the Batmetal one, and that's gotten over 2,300 views, which is pretty cool. Even though it's copyrighted, got a copyright strike on that one. Yeah, I haven't done that kind of thing before, so I didn't realize how loud the music could be or anything like that. But because it was, I think it was trending at the time. I think they were, and it's got actual music, their music. Yeah, they're pretty sensitive on that, so I understood. But the funny thing was when I did another one, because there's two more of those Batmetal ones. One of them, yeah, they both got a copyright, and then one of them was lifted. I didn't appeal it or anything, but it just disappeared. So I don't know. Maybe it was because it was older, and they just saw the Batmetal and jumped on it straight away. So yeah, are you the one still hanging there, Alex? If you are, how long does it take you to edit one of your dissecting who videos or your reviews, your basics? Like, do you have yourself a total script, or you just have a bit of bullet points and work it off that? So I don't really think about things before I press record. I kind of see what it feels like when I start doing it. But yeah, I should just skeleton structure, a basic outline of everything I should do. But now that I think I've done 30 or so brew reviews, and I've kind of got it down to a pretty good pattern. The beginning's super simple to do. That's easy. Doing the review is basically, yeah, that's clockwork-ish. And then I come to the point where I'm thinking of what interesting I could do. other than some of the videos that I've done a little bit of funny skit at the beginning or the end, or just a little outtake or something. Other than that, yeah, it kind of feels slightly boring, but that's just to me. Excuse me, gassy. Yeah, it feels slightly boring. So sometimes I think, I want to put more stuff into it, but I don't want to over edit. At one stage in my videos, I learned the cross or the fade, and I went nuts with that, and it ruined a couple of videos. Just the way I was fading in and fading out, or doing the cut. You can. I don't know if I've changed my welcome to Mick the Middleman's video yet, but it definitely massacred one of those videos, and I didn't like it at all. So I re-recorded another one, but I can't remember if I've edited and done that at all. So there's another edit I need to, and I need to edit about 5 or 6 videos for my daughter for her channel that I haven't put any videos in 6 months. Some of my videos can go for 40-ish minutes, so editing them can take up to 20 hours. Oh, you gotta love it, don't you? You have to love what you're doing to be able to spend 20 hours putting something together, And I love editing. There's some videos that I've had so much fun editing. But I don't know whether it's getting a little stale now. I think I need to change it up. But I think with the studio lighting and backdrop and stuff, I think that's going to give me my change that I want, which would be awesome. But 20 hours. But some only take 10 hours or so. It just depends. Yeah, even 10 hours, man. That's a lot there. So for like my rendering. My rendering videos takes just as long as editing them sometimes, and uploading them as well. So there's so much time there. But if that's taking you 20 hours to edit, I'm thinking you kind of do it off the cuff. Don't have too much structure to your script or anything like that. Because if it takes that long, and you're scripting it, damn, you got a stutter I never noticed, man. Actually, there was a guy that I was hoping that was going to pop in to the live over in Ireland, Martin, which is Valen on YouTube. He's a cool guy that's helped me out a lot with understanding YouTube and the way it works and what to do. Like, I never knew about tags and how that algorithm kind of worked or anything like that. So he helped me out a lot. I'm pretty sure it's pretty early in the morning over there, so I don't expect him on at all. But I definitely see him live on Facebook. Not live, but I see his icon on Facebook pretty regularly, so he might pop in, which would be great. I have extensive notes for the review, but I only aim to do 1 video a week, so it's all good. Okay, yeah, fair enough then, man. I suppose the way that you do it, you have to have extensive notes because you need to know you need to be able to relay to who you're telling what's on with it, and you've got your edits. Oh yeah, you've got a lot of your video cut edits which you've got to obtain. You've got to edit, get in there and edit. Yeah, man. Actually, I totally understand why it's there now. Yeah, quality over quantity. Yeah, totally understand because you do it right. You do it well. And I do like the edits and the way you do this. Yeah, I sometimes don't take risks with edits because I'll do it and then I'll rewatch it, and I'll be like, I don't know if that's gonna relay, or I don't know if that's gonna come the way I'm thinking about it. So then I'll chicken out, and I'll even though I spent, an hour working it out with whatever I put to it, yeah. And it'd be like, all right, no, that might not play. So on the safer side, I'll just take it out. And if it's too good and I want to take it out of that, maybe I'll put it at the end of the video or the beginning. I don't know whether I want to put stuff at the beginning to kind of get that instant laugh or giggle or interest, and then people watch the rest of the video. Because not many people kind of sit down and watch the whole video, let alone watch it to the very end where it's stops. So yeah, that's the kind of things that keeps me up at night. Whether I should put my outtakes at the end of my videos. 46 minutes live, and we've had 2 Steves, a Trish, and a Smokey, and 3 people that just dropped in and then dropped out without saying hello or anything. So some anonymous. Yeah, average watch time is only 2 minutes. Yeah, even though my videos at one stage were 10 to 20 minutes long, and my average watch time was 3 minutes, and then it kept dropping down to about 2 minutes 75, 2 minutes 14. I think then was the average. It's gone up now. A little trick that I do is when I go into work, sometimes I'll bring it up on the computer at work, and I'll play the playlist, and that'll just play through the playlist, and that pumped the average watch time up a minute, I think. So yeah, I've done that a couple of times and just played it for half an hour or an hour, just kind of round out the views versus watch minutes, bump it up a bit, because I think I might be at 1,000 watch hours and I need 10,000. That's bullshit. And but subs, I'm very happy with the way the subs are going. There was only a few weeks ago where I was under 200, and I was wondering what I could do to pump that up and get it going, because most of the time if I don't do anything, it just stagnates and just sits there. So be proactive. I give out cards at work. I or comment on other people's stuff, and you go into the YouTubers help another out kind of posts and stuff like that, pages, and and going on with live with these other craft beer reviewers over in America, all over America. They are. I've gained probably at least 40 subs from there. And the good thing with the subs I get from them is most of them watch my videos, or at least half the video. So organically, most of my videos get 30 views within the first day or so, and at least 50 to 60 views by the end of the week or the end of the couple of weeks, just by them kind of watching it, which is really good. I'm happy with that. But yeah, just lately in the last couple of last week, I believe organically I've gotten something around would have been 14, 15 subs. Yeah, just going on there and like, oh, I got 3 subs today, and oh, I got 4 subs today, and not doing anything to get those subs. Just I don't know what's happening there with someone sharing or whatever. I am getting a lot of American ones, which is good, because there's a lot of people over there, and you get someone who likes you, and they can share to their other friend, and you become a virus, and it just spreads. And I'd like to be a YouTube virus. That'd be awesome. I need to put that on a t-shirt. I would like to be a YouTube virus. Well, that's the end of those 2 beers. Yeah, that is awesome, man. Yeah, thanks, dude. Oh, you're on your other account now. You're on your dissecting who now, not Smokey. You're trying to trick me. Why have I got Discord freaking chat popping up? Hey. All right, man. I'm just gonna go get another beer. If you play this game, Alex, what beer should I get? Should I get a Miller Chill, a Ton, a Bolter XPA 6% extra pale ale, or a Little Dove Little Dove New World IPA? It's got caramel malts, or a Single Fin, which is a dry hopped unfiltered summer ale from Gage Road as well. So if you are listening, Alex, if you don't remember any of that, just put IPA or summer ale or XPA or basic. Any of that will work. I know what you mean. But don't take too long, mate. Man's not a camel. Ooh, EPA. I haven't got an EPA. I have an XPA. So I will do the XPA. All right. So I'm just going to get the XPA and a glass. I'll be back. Can you still hear me from the depths of the kitchen bar? And here I come. Oh, we had someone else in here before. They pissed off again, maybe because there was no one in front of the bloody camera. All right, so yeah, this one is from the Gold Coast, Bolter XPA, which is an extra pale ale, which all that is just whatever pale ale gives you, they've just added extra, and mainly that is the citrus fruity that they add to it. So yeah, this one's one of my favorites. The old beer review glass. Mmm. Lovely. Oh, right to the brim. You can smell that passion fruit. Yeah, baby. Put that there so it's in frame. Not that anyone else is sticking around for too long. What's their problem, Alex? They pop in, they pop out, don't even say hello. Geez, if I go in there live and you've only got one other person there, I talk. You get interaction. Come on, be human. Oh, well. Coming up to an hour. I didn't think I'd actually spend an hour on here. That smells good. So fruity. So fruity, so fresh. Yeah, when I first started drinking this, there was like a bitter back on it. You couldn't say it's a bitter beer because it's not a bitter beer. It had to me on the finish when you breathe out. It was a little bit of bitterness there. But as I've gone through my selection of all of the good beers and the high percentage bitter beers that I've had, my palate has developed. Well, palate has developed. That's very public, but maybe that's not the right word. My palate has expanded or learnt to appreciate what the full flavored beers have to give. Because when I first tried some of them, gave it away. I had a box of Gate Road's Atomic Pale Ale, and I had one sip of it, and I gave the carton away to a mate. Get this away from me. I do not want it. The next time I went over, he tried to offer me one. I said, no, mate, not me. But then I tried that same one a couple of weeks ago, and it was fantastic. It was really enjoyable. And then there was a couple of ones that I would have never, ever, ever bought it again. But it came in a gift pack that I've got that had 2 beers that I knew I liked and 2 beers that I knew I hated at the time. But it turns out I love every single one of those beers. Enjoyed that. But this Bolter stuff, like Gauge Roads have single fin, but they don't have like this kind of product. It's lucky I do drunk stuff and I can do a live with a beer, because the amount of fucking talking you do, you need a beer. I don't know how people sit there and like, well, I suppose they just suck on their water, or or their mummy's tit. But I'll suck on God's tit. That's lovely. Lovely. We've got 8:15. Yes. I don't know. Should I finish this at 1 hour and consider it a win by having people in, or should I just keep going?
Actually, we need to unblock the phone first.
Man, my phone's trying. Artificial intelligence, man. It could take over the world. It could kill every human. Discuss. All right, man, I'm off. Peace. Keep on doing what you're doing and trying to crush your dream. You can keep going if you wish. Thanks, brother. Thank you very much, and have a good recording, man. And I'll make sure I watch this. So your next video will be this one. I'll make sure I watch that one, man. Thanks, Alex. Cheers, brother. Well, just about up to the full 1 hour. Thank you, sir. And the dilemma comes down. Should I keep going and talking to myself? Might just keep going for a little bit longer. At least I finished the beer. So yeah, what am I going to talk about? What do I need to discuss to myself? Let's have a look through some notes. Oh yeah, I got to go online and get that from Rocket League. What is that? Much less. Oh, yes. That's a to-do list or a not to-do list. Well, there's no one in here at the moment. Well, there's no one in here at the moment, but I am going to persist. I don't know whether I'll end up putting this up for live. Don't know if I'll put this up as a video. Now it's an hour long. I haven't done live through YouTube, so maybe I don't have to upload it. Maybe I can just put it up there. It's all right. That could be doable. I'll check that out when I'm finished. But yeah, I'm glad I got a few people through. I'm very glad Trish D popped in. I'm super happy Trish D dropped in. That was awesome. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and chat until people come in. Oh, and look, tells me 2 people have come in. Who are you? Who do we have here? I am just kicking back, enjoying a Bolter XPA from Gold Coast Brewery in Australia. Very nice beer, very fruity, very awesome. We've had a few people in, a couple of people from local, another YouTuber. I've had another YouTuber from America pop in, Trish D. That photo tells me I've got 2 people scoping. Well, welcome to the first ever Mick Yaks. So yeah, we're just to talk, just to hang out. You know, just what's doing. What do you want to know? How's your night been? It's Monday here in Australia, so you know, was work crap? Was it great? No, it's Monday. It's never great on a Monday, is it? But it's good for me. I don't work on Mondays. So yeah, I don't get the Monday blues. I get the Friday blues because the Friday is kind of where my Wednesday sits. It's very confusing to the whole color scheme of the day that you'll go for. Friday has a feel, Monday has a feel, Wednesday has a feel. But then you get confused when Friday has a feel and Monday has a Sunday feel, and you don't know what's going on. Oh, Christy, hey, what's happening, Miss USA? Oh, how was well, was it your first day back today? We tried to make the store good for you, so you didn't have too much to do when you came in. I'm surprised you popped into a live though. Thank you. I got up to an hour mark and thought I might just turn it off. Already had a few people in. I've had the Steves. I've had one of my good friends from America pop in, and a couple of other YouTuber, and a couple other people dropping in, dropping out, which is great. If you guys want to say hi, just say hi. I'm friendly, and I'm drinking. I'm drinking Bolter. Yummy, yummy. I like a nice fruity beer, but IPAs are really growing on me. I got one, a Gay Rogues little Dove New World IPA, I think it is. that has caramel malts, and caramel malts are yummy. Very, very yummy. So yeah, I might get into one of them shortly too. But I don't know how long I'm going to stay live. It kind of depends on people come in, people chat. I got something to chat to back. I didn't make any notes or do any topics. I just sat down and thought, oh, I might go live tonight. So I did. And here I am talking to myself. And there is 0 viewers. Hello, darkness, my old friend. You can't sing for shit, my friend. Yeah. We got 3 likes. Go to likes. What to do? Even if I get off live, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should watch something. I should play something. Oh, maybe I should play some Rocket League. You know, play some drunk Rocket League. It could be fun. That could be fun. But yeah. Thanks for dropping in, guys. Much appreciated. I think if I end up doing this again, I could just do it like this again, but I might do it when I figure it out, or Trish D helps me out. She knows how to do it. Do it on Google Hangouts, so people can come in and we can have a panel, and everyone can talk and be on and just hang, talk shit, make fun of each other. Yeah, it'll be fun. Done it with the American guys, and yeah, it always works out pretty good. We'll definitely eats 5 hours and no 3 or 4 hours of my day today sitting and being on live. So just put the camera on, Paul. Took the camera off so it just showed my logo, and I'm still on there, and they could hear me. But yeah, do stuff around the house, the old domestic crappy stuff. So I've got more to do tomorrow. I have to mow the lawn. I have to do some washing. I have to vacuum the house. Or look for a house. And I've got to sell some shit. I'm going to sell some shit. So if anyone watching this wants to buy some stuff, whether it's alcohol related, collectibles, or kind of stuff that you, well, I'm going to check out what I have. I've got plenty of coolers and coasters and cooler bags, and actually I've got a whole bunch of just randomness from working at the the bottle shop, whatever you want to call it, the alcohol shop, for so long. All the kind of giveaways that you get, if there's any left over, they usually, here you go, you can have one. So yeah, I got a box full of all that kind of stuff. So maybe on the channel I could end up doing some sort of giveaway with that kind of stuff. Yeah, maybe I could work out something like that. But all right, well, it's coming up to 1 hour and 10 minutes. I have no viewers right now, but I've had plenty of people come in and out. I've had at least 10 viewers come in and out, which is awesome. And I've had at least 5 or 6 people commenting and saying hello, which, once again, I'll say is a lot better than what I thought I would get just randomly going on live. There was no prep. There was no telling anyone. I chucked it up on Facebook just to try, but there's not many people that kind of come in from that, I believe. Well, Trish D didn't, because she has a notification on for when my videos come up, which is really cool. And it was good to see her in for a bit. But yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to be on for. Someone else just dropped in and dropped out by the looks of it. Did someone come in? No one else came in. Well, no one else commented. Ugh. Yeah. All right. Well, we've hit over an hour 10. So, all right, might end the stream here. Thanks everyone that came in and checked out. Actually, even me staring up there, I should be staring there. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks everyone that came in, said g'day, and press that thumbs up. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. I'm gonna end the live stream here. I'm gonna keep drinking, but I'm gonna come on again. I'm gonna come on to live again, and I might even get the Google Hangouts going. So if any of you guys want to end up coming in and being on the panel, it will be much appreciated to get some banter and get some someone to talk to, rather than me just rambling on and on and on. All right. Well, thank you very much, and don't forget, enjoy your beers.